That one shocked me. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I got hypnotized by the purple and pink. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm okay. Good morning, love. Another weird Wednesday.
Weird, wacky, wonky,
Whatever.
WandaVision. Whatever. Pick a W remark. We can go with it. It's fine. I'm just like, what? It's Wednesday?
Oh, yes. It's hump day already.
Hump day? What? Don't ever ask me to do that again.
I won't.
Snarf coffee all over. Yeah, it's coffee everywhere. Wait, by the way, a little plug. Rise and shine with the Valkyrie stuff still available. Oh my goodness. So we should probably go ahead and get started with our morning. We can say good morning to everybody in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chris Persia, who was first.
Yes, he was. Get in there quick, Chris. Good morning.
Good morning. Darth Haster is here. Colin P. Smith. Who the heck else? Mary's Game Room. Class got canceled. Awesome. So she can hang out with us today. Yodam Darkstar. Why do you have a poop emoji in the chat?
Yes. What did we do, Yotam?
Yeah, did we shit in your cornflakes? I mean, I hope not. We try to be good. We try to be good hostesses. Let's see. I'm scrolling down a little bit. Nicole the Blind Mage. Good morning, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm. We've got Mark the Infinitely Tired. Good morning, love. Let me scroll down. We've got the lovely Gun Bunny, Lord Thoth.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Keep
my
scrolling.
chat just jumped on me.
Samantha Joe. Good morning.
Hey!
Crimson Mist. Hello, sweetheart.
Cheers.
We've got Naughty Monkey Olrath and SRB. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
A new person.
Hey there. And Mr. Hyde. Good morning. Happy hump day. We've also got Pod Racing Palpatine, Project Storytime, and Danny Boy. Hello, Danny Boy.
Hello, Danny Boy. I see Mr. Tickle Trunk here too. Yeah, good morning.
There he is.
Good to see you.
And
oh my
Terry
gosh.
Rose. And the Doctor and Author Adega. Good morning. Good morning,
Good
both.
morning, sir. Mwah. Good to see you. Did we miss Crimson Mist? We can't miss Crimson Mist. He is not chopped liver. Which, by the way, Crimson Mist, I will be contacting you later today. There was an issue with the t-shirts, but I think we got it sorted out. So here's hoping.
Yes.
I'll let you know. I'll message you later and let you know exactly what's going on. But hey, Captain Spire, good to see you.
Yes, he said, I can't believe it's Thanksgiving next week. This month has gone really quick. And Project Storytime, not even a minute in and giggling galore. That's my Valkyries. Yeah, we're in a really silly mood today. So don't expect great things from us.
Yeah, it's not going to be like, put on your glasses and get the books out. It's not going to be a thinker.
No.
Not that we're not known for that, but still.
And we've just got a tip from Mr. Tickle Trunk. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you. That's very sweet. Are we going to hit him with Jessica?
We shall do.
Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Mr. Tickle Trunk, he said, just simping. Carry on.
And we've just got another one from him as well. Thank you,
golly.
sweetheart.
Dabo, yeah, Terry Rose.
Double.
Sorry.
Thank you, sweetheart. What else did he say, my love?
Oh, yeah, let me get that back up. Okay, I say, oops, click the wrong thing. Carry on. Working with you two in the background, giggle and snort away.
That'll cover it.
Yeah, that about covers our show.
And good morning to Captain Trek. Hello, sweetheart.
Oh, good morning. Skull. And I got my coffee mug, oh coffee. No, it really is. It's black coffee.
It really is, yeah. High strength.
Oh, high test. I need it today. I got a lot going on.
Project Storytime says, in quotes, "Don't expect great things from us." Put that on a t-shirt.
I'm gonna talk to Loki about that.
I just put it on a banner across. And you know what I have noticed is I've actually left my Discworld background up. So I'm going to change that.
I was gonna say, is that Discworld?
It is, yeah.
Okay, that was from the show the other day.
So let's just put some
There we
Valkyries
go.
up. There we go.
We'll put up some Valkyries. We'll make it interesting, make it fun.
Actually, there we go. Have some
Oh,
lightning.
that's cool. Even better. Purple and orange.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever could that have come from? No
Yes.
one knows.
So, honey, what are we going to talk about today? We're just doing a recap, aren't we? Of
Yeah,
kind of
pretty
what's
much.
going on.
Yeah, and I've got a bone to pick with YouTube and Google.
Yes. I got struck again this morning.
Yeah, and all you said was good morning.
I did. Say good morning to the chat. Said it in
Yeah.
StreamYards. Press send, as I always do.
Yeah.
And what did it say? Hold on, let me scroll up and I will get it. If it's still there. No, it's gone. But
Is it
basically
gone?
what it said is, "This message is spam. Try typing it again." So the Google bot
Okay.
got me, and it got me from StreamYards. I didn't even type it in the YouTube.
I was going to say that wasn't even in the YouTube channel, was it?
No. So that's a little bit
Yeah. It's concerning because I'm sitting here going, I saw it happen the other day. I think it wasn't in our chat. I saw it in Loki's chat first.
yeah.
Morning, Yitzy. Good to see you.
Morning.
And I'm like, what is this Google bot crap? Then why am I here as a moderator? Aren't I doing my job? When would we turn the spam up to 11? I don't understand.
And
then it happened to us, right?
Yeah, I think it was Darth Hester that got hit on Viking show, and then it happened again last night on Loki's
Yeah, it happened
comic
last
book
night
stream.
too.
And so we didn't do it. Google,
No,
the Google
No.
moderator overwrites the moderators that you set to your channels, and we
Yeah,
can't
and
undo
I'm
it once
thinking-
it's been done.
no, you can't put anything back. And I'm like, I didn't even see, bless her heart. It was poor Nicole the Blind Mage. Her comment got struck. I didn't even see the comment, and knowing her, it was probably like, just hi everybody, which is fine. But Google, why? The election in the United States is all but over. Okay. There's no reason for everybody to be on pins and needles, but why the sudden censorship? I mean, I get it on Twitter because Twitter's a cesspool of evil anyway,
Yes.
but I don't understand why they're doing it now. If you can explain that to us, Google, that would be great.
Yes, or what's triggering it, because it's completely random. I've seen people just type in something as simple as LOL, a response to somebody, and Google will strike it. And I've seen people just say good morning to somebody and they'll strike it.
Well, like you did this morning.
Yeah.
Like you did this morning is all of a sudden strike because Google doesn't like good morning and it's all of a sudden spam. It's like, no, it's our channel, you idiot. Put two and two together. Hail to the Google bot. I, for one, welcome our robot overlords. Okay.
I mean, it's obviously a bot, and the algorithm or whatever they've set it to is ridiculously high, but it just seems to be targeting just random messages that people are putting through. And Chris Persia has noticed it as well. Yeah, we've been seeing the Google moderator bots at Gary's coming in intermittently for a while now. Same with
really?
us. And it's even now hitting the smaller channels.
I was going to say, we just have, a little over 1,000 and it's like, we're just a baby. Why are you picking on us? Mr. Tickletrunk says YouTube is trying to train an AI so they can turn YouTube into a publisher instead of a platform in the future. Oh, fantastic.
Well, they're doing a pretty terrible job at it, because you'd think if a comment had been struck the first time, it wouldn't go through the second time. But no, that's not the case. You can just retype the message and it will go through. And Tony Rose says, I've seen one on Wesley's getting suppressed. Yep.
Oh,
Same.
really? Wes Moody?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's a good one. Good morning. Official sources stated that this is false and misleading. Maybe they can't prove that it is that is good for everyone, or even morning.
Hello, Chef.
Hey,
Good
Chef.
morning.
Mwah. Good morning, sweetheart.
But
Good to see
yeah,
you.
it's a little bit concerning, mainly because obviously, if the moderator is set to a channel and somebody complains to the channel owner, there's nothing that the moderators can do about it.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we're not censoring you, honestly.
Yeah, we're really not trying to censor anybody. Darth Haster makes a good point. They're under Supreme Court eyes now. I forgot about that. They're being investigated. So it's about time, to be honest. But I'm just throwing it out there. Psychodorf9 says, yoo-hoo, I threw y'all a tip. You did?
You did? Sorry, sweetheart. Don't tell me that Google swiped that as well. Hold on, let me scroll up and get it.
Oh, yeah, I found it. I got it on mine.
You got it on yours? It's not showing
Yeah,
on
it must
mine.
be really early in the show. Psychodorf9, good morning.
Ah, I did. Yep. Sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you, Psychodorf9.
Thank you, Psychodorf.
We appreciate that.
Hold on, let me get you a Jessica just to say sorry. If I can find the damn thing. There she is.
Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me.
There we go.
Thank you, Psychodorf9. And he says,
Thank you.
ram it, my old phone died and torched all my presets.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I was talking to him yesterday and his phone was like slowly just committing suicide. And I was just like,
Just gave up the ghost. No.
oh, Odin's movie blog had issues last night too. He was not happy with them. Well, I can tell you, I'm not. I mean, there's no reason. I mean, you censor my co-host. Really? As Rise and Shine with the Valkyries before anything can even be put into the Goram chat.
The show hadn't even started. I was just saying good morning.
Yeah, you're just saying hi to everybody. It's just like, what? That's an angry snort, guys. I mean,
Yes. That was more of a growl.
yeah, that was a little more of a growly thing. Let's see. Mark, what does Mark the Infinitely Tired say?
Mark says, as long as they don't strike me down for appreciation of George Clooney's back nipples, I'm okay. Me too, Mark. I remember there was a point where I think it was Naughty Monkey Oraf couldn't type in the word nipples because it just kept getting
It kept leaving blank. So we had to go to like, little asterisks instead of P's for a while and, spell it with a Y or something like that. It was just absolutely ridiculous. I'm like, come on. Censorship. Have you read the Constitution? Freedom of speech, people. Suck it. Thank you, Loki, for that one.
So that was our little pet peeve this morning that we were a little bit concerned about. Mainly because
that's our pet
it seems
peeve.
to be getting more and more. I just noticed it a couple of times last week, but this week it's like half a dozen times we've seen it, and it's only Wednesday. And that's just on the streams that I've been on.
Yeah, and you're on a lot more than me, so you would have seen it a whole hell of a lot more. That makes sense.
Yeah, and if the chat's saying it's happening everywhere, it seems to be they're ramping it up.
I guess so. If that's true that they're trying to train an AI, okay. I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger, those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is Googlebot. That's a good one. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you, Jesse.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've got a kind of a a smaller version of Counselor Deanna Troy's thing going on this morning, I guess. All the hair. God, the pieces they had to put on that woman.
Oh gosh,
Holy shit.
some of the shows aren't kind of walking backwards with the weight of it.
Yeah, it's like you wonder if Marina had really strong neck muscles after doing that show.
Pretty much, yeah. Could have cracked the coconuts just doing this. Chris Persia said there, that's a proper snort.
Yeah, that was a proper snort. Thank you, Chris.
And Mark said
Snort.
that was a snort.
What's a snort?
One of those.
Excuse me, I'm curious now. And I saw a comment from Mary's game room. She said one of my comments was removed this morning from yours.
Oh,
really?
gosh.
What'd you say, Mary? Hi?
Most likely, yeah. Good morning. Yeah, apparently the Google
Or good
bot
morning, yeah.
doesn't like you being
Hi,
polite.
ladies.
You can say anything else, but don't be polite, apparently.
Okay. I could be a nasty bit. Oh my God, I just realized this is like a tamed down version of Tilly. Oh my God, except I'm not going to eat all the cake on the bridge.
Or the bridge, no.
Or the bridge, for that matter. Everybody on the bridge. I'm just saying. And I just got a comment deleted. Type it in again, Colin.
Yeah, type it in again, Colin, and it'll go through. It's so weird.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, we're not seeing it, at least I'm not seeing it on StreamYards that it's being removed, but it is showing up on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm seeing it a lot. I guess because we're complaining about it.
Uh-huh.
They're
Yeah.
suddenly striking our
delete,
channel
delete,
like a
delete,
mother. Nope. Well, you know what? Censorship is still censorship.
It is. Yes.
Who's Tilly? Mr. Chickletrunk says. Clearly, you don't watch Star Trek Discovery.
And if that's the case, we envy you.
Yeah, I envy you because I've got to review it tomorrow on Loki's channel.
Get the coffee.
But yeah, this is a much toned down version of the hot mess that Tilly
Like,
usually
so-
wears.
Between us, we're kind of rocking the kind of Tilly look with the...
Tilly. Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, Mr. Tickletrunk says, "Oh God, no! You lucky son of a bitch."
Good man. Good choice. Anyway, Sammy, you had something
Yeah.
awesome turn up in the mail the other day, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I just showed it briefly.
Mm-hmm.
I actually let out an audible squeal when I pulled it out of the mailbox. But I got my Entertainment Weekly. Yes, this is mine Entertainment Weekly. So if I read from it, there's no copyright. This is mine. My name is on it somewhere down here. I actually bought it. Okay, now here's the thing. I don't know how I got a subscription to Entertainment Weekly, but I have one. So, yeah, I audibly squealed when I saw this. I was like, WandaVision? People in my neighborhood are like,
Yeah, I was
You
going to say, how many weird looks did you get?
yeah, I've got the Mrs. Kravitz across the street that's just like, what? You know?
Did
But yeah,
Sammy
this
dox
came in the
herself?
mail.
No, Josh. It's too
No,
small
I
to
didn't.
see.
Yeah, it's too tiny to see. And then I put my hand over it anyway. I mean, you guys already know I live in Texas. So, you know, I'm good. But yeah, I saw this. This is one of the things in the post-Endgame world I'm actually excited about seeing. Because they're going to base it on old sitcoms.
Yes, I really liked the trailer that they brought out. I thought it looked like it was fun, I've got to admit. You know,
Yeah.
it's a little bit more light-hearted.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I mean, Endgame was so
Yes.
so intense. And if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, there's a big death at the end. But yeah, I was just squee. Even Jeff looked at me like, "What is in the mailbox? Did you get shoes? What's wrong?" That's my dog.
Yep. There she goes. Just checking.
No, she's just checking it. She's going in the room of antiquities to go lay down and take a nap. Nap number 65 for this morning. Samantha Joe, that happened to me last year when I started receiving issues of Sports Illustrated in my mailbox. Yeah, how do we end up getting subscribed to this stuff?
You must have ticked something somewhere.
I must have. I mean, the only magazine I really get is Vanity Fair, and that's for fashion. And the occasional ad for Cartier. It's just like, no. But being that we're pop culture girls of pop culture, maybe I think I see this as a blessing, because I can find out exactly what's going on, at least from Entertainment Weekly's standpoint, which is a little bit of a shill. Not for Entertainment Weekly, but Entertainment Weekly tends to shill for everything else, like the cover of the Wanda Years. I'm really excited to see this show. I can't wait.
Yes, I'm actually looking forward to this one more than the Loki one that they announced. I think this one's just going to be more fun, to be honest. But you were saying that it's they've set it out in a weird way. They were a little bit kind of vague about how it's going to be kind of set out. So there's 6 hours filmed.
It's 6 hours total, is what I understand from the article. I don't know if they're going to break it down into 6 one-hour episodes, or if they're going to break it down like the old school sitcom, which was like a half an hour, give or take. So I don't know if it's going to be 12 episodes or 6. They're not really clear in that article about that. They're not even really clear on the drop date either. But
yes, I mean,
COVID kind of fucked it up.
You don't get many half-hour shows anymore. They're either like 45 minutes or they're an hour. So I kind of like the idea of it being a half hour, but those shows are going to have to clip along really quickly. Yeah.
And I figure, I found out over the weekend and with The Mandalorian, the first episode was like an hour. The second episode was like an hour, or not an hour, about 45 minutes, almost an hour. And then this past week's episode, which I heard was really good. I have not seen it yet, guys. So no spoilers in the chat, but was only like a little over half an hour. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It's about 35 minutes.
Yeah.
So they're all over the place with their runtime. It's really odd the way they've kind of chopped it up.
I don't understand why they're doing that. It's just, and it was from what, I was talking to the girl who grooms my dog. We were talking about The Mandalorian. I'm like, no spoilers. I said, but I heard it was really good. And she goes, oh yeah, it was good. And it was only half a freaking hour. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I thought the show's runtime was about 45 minutes. You know, not chopped up, but an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. And turns out, no, she was pissed. I'm like, please don't shave my dog completely bald if you're that angry.
Yes.
Okay, Chris says, according to IMDb, there are only 6 episodes for WandaVision. So I'd presume they're about 60 minutes each. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm interested to see how they play it, because it's just supposed to be, you know, based on a bunch of sitcoms. And sitcoms, you can only keep an audience for about a half an hour anyway.
Yes, yeah, that was kind of the point of them, wasn't it? Yeah.
I mean...
And there wouldn't be any really linear stories. You just do one story, and then you move on to something else the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not something that's going to keep going.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's not episodic. Like, you know, Star Trek Discovery.
Oh, The Expanse.
Or even The Mandalorian. The Expanse. Now you've piqued my interest.
I've been excited. How excited were you to see that poster, Sam?
Oh my God. I retweeted it, I think, like 5 times.
Yeah, you did.
Hashtag Boob Lives Matter. Yeah, we're going to get to that.
Yes, we're getting to that, guys.
We're going to get to that. I swear to God. But yeah, The Expanse. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that I will spaz as soon as I see anything from The Expanse. But Shari Adashalu tweeted it, even the Screaming Firehawks, even The Expanse on Prime itself. I'm like, new poster. Oh, hell yeah. Guess what's going to be the background on my phone here pretty soon? Right now I have My pop socket is Viking Shield Maiden. It will be switched to the Rocinante here pretty soon. Because I'm so excited that The Expanse is coming back for season 5.
Oh, yes. And shall we let people know that we will be covering it?
We will indeed. We're going to start our Wednesday show. We'll be reviewing season 5 of The Expanse.
Oh, yes. A little bit excited.
I'm so little excited. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do our first episodic review, though, because I know we're going to do a recap the week before. A recap of season 4 the week before that, before it drops.
Yes. We're going to do like an overview and why we love the show so much and just kind of get people up to speed with what's happened. And then we can dive into the new season.
And they're dropping 3 episodes at once. So there's a 3-episode dump for the 15th. So that's a dive. That's going to be hard to cram into an hour.
Yes, and might have to run over with that.
That might be a 90-minute show.
Yes.
Just for as much as we love to chat. Oh boy.
There's going to be a bit to cover.
There's going to be a lot to cover. And you guys, I don't know if I shared this with y'all, but last year for Christmas, I got a pre-gift of a GoFundMe that they were doing for merch for the Expanse TV show. Hopefully, I'm going to do an unboxing of that before. Please, before the show drops. And I just saw Loki tipped $5.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you, boss.
Thank you. There he is.
Yeah, you found it. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Thank
Loki
you,
tipped
Loki.
$5.
Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me.
Thank you, boss. And he says,
Thank
just
you.
because you weren't showing up live, hashtag tag team Valkyrie.
Oh my god, we've been struck. We've been ghosted as well.
I've got it live on my computer over here. So yeah, it's not showing up as live now.
Oh gosh. See,
I got I actually
complain about
Go ahead.
Google Bot. And they ghost us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, boss. Thank you.
Davo, Terry Rose. You got it. But yeah, hopefully I'll be doing an unboxing of these goodies that I got last year as a Christmas gift. I'll get them physically this year. So a couple of the things that are supposed to be in the box of goodies are all the little pins that, like that devil pin that Amos wears, the cowboy boots that Alex wears, the pin that made Holden the XO of the Cant. That's supposed to be one of them. And a 22-inch Rocinante.
Oh my
That
gosh.
can either be hung this way or stand like it did on Illis. I'm like, yeah, so much stuff.
And when are you going to put that?
I don't know.
I was saying to Sammy she needs to put up a dividing wall in that room just so she's got...
I might have to. Because they're supposed to be posters. They're supposed to be flags, challenge coins. I mean, just the Rossi herself and all the other goodies. And I'm like, where am I going to put all this fracking crap? And yeah, so Colin P. Smith, so Expanse custom emojis when? Yeah, when we get monetized, guys. You need to start rewatching our stuff because that's the only way we're going to get it. We got to get our watch hours up.
Let me just grab this comment. There's no ghosting, there never is. Everyone's feeds are tailored by YouTube. You have to hit the bell if you want to be notified. True, but everyone that I follow, I have the bell rung for. And there are times where their feeds do not show up. I have to go searching for them.
Yeah, we have to go find them.
Or I have to go checking on Twitter to see if they've posted a link.
Yep. Fortunately, I haven't had to do that for a while. I actually did have trouble finding ours this morning at first because I was going to put it, in the chat for Loki's Mornings of Mischief. And okay, look, I know Sarah set it up. Sammy is checked out apparently because I can't seem to find it. So I just reloaded the page and there it was. But I was like, really?
And Loki's right. If anyone would know, he would know.
Yeah. The thing is, we could be sitting talking like this morning, and we're watching Loki's show, and it's like, oh, we're halfway through, and we just got the notification. He went live half hour ago. It's every morning at 8:00. How hard is this?
But no, I've had it happen before. I've had it happen with Az's channel. I've had it happen with Gary, depending on what they're talking about. So it does happen.
But all we're talking about is a pop culture roundup and bitching.
But we were bitching about our Google overlord. So, yeah.
Well, there are other overlords in my life that have way more power than Google. One of them paid for my house, so I can't complain. So it's like, okay, that overlord I will bow to. You paid for my home. Cheers.
And you have a great day too, Chef. Thank you for joining us.
Mwah. Thanks for popping in, honey. Hope you had something for lunch. Hope you actually ate. Oh, some early lunch. Golly, it's like 11:30 his time. So, Pod Racing Palpatine says Overlord DVD. No, not Overlord DVD. No, not him. I did think that, but no. No, I gotta be honest. I will answer to Loki first before I'll answer to Doomcock. Loki is my boss. So.
Exactly. And Project Summertime said he was on, as in a guest with Eris, about 10 minutes in when YouTube sent the notification. Yeah, they're all over the place with the notifications.
Yeah, sometimes they're dead on. Sometimes they actually send the half-hour notification at the half-hour point. Other mornings, like this morning, you get it 5 minutes before Loki goes live. It's like, could we not? Okay, road trip. We're going to Gun Bunny's house. Homemade beef stew.
Ooh, nice. Love beef stew.
But yeah, back to The Expanse. Now this time I did not read the book before I'm watching the series.
Okay.
I did with Cibola Burn and regretted it.
Yeah. Did it take kind of the excitement away, or is it because you kind of knew what was coming?
I kind of you kind of know what's coming. It's a giant spoiler.
Okay.
But
So I wasn't sure how close that the TV series follows the books because I haven't read the books. I've only seen the show.
Fairly close. I mean, like this is the example I use a lot. Kamina Drummer's role is not as significant in the books as it is on the TV show. At least in Cibola Burn, it wasn't, and she's written quite differently. When I first read it and really was getting a hold of The Expanse and the series and everything, I didn't see Kara Gee as Drummer until it's like, oh, it clicks. But there's so much of the storylines that's a little bit vague in the TV series that, it's left out for content, for time wise. There's only so much they can expand on her relationship with Naomi. So, okay, that's fine. And they shifted some attention to Ashford as well, which I loved. I mean, oh my God. Ashford was my favorite. For those of you who haven't seen season 4, there's a death in it. So, spoiler alert.
Sensing that you're a little bit excited about this, but that's good because I'm looking forward to it as well. I've got to admit.
Oh, I'm
It's been
so
a while
excited.
since we've had a show that we're really looking forward to.
Well, good sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're clearly not going to get that with Star Trek Discovery. That's just a hot mess. I take that back. I like the show as a sci-fi series. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's got holes. Like, yeah, hell, even The Expanse has got a few holes. But Star Trek Discovery is not Star Trek. So I don't know why they're giving it the tagline.
No, it's not.
Colin P. Smith says, I read the first couple of books, then binged watched seasons 1 to 3. I did notice that they introduced some characters a lot earlier in the show than in the books. Yes, that's what I understand as well from listening to Gary. See, I have not read the first of the series. I just read Cibola Byrne. I discovered I no longer like Star Trek. Ah!
Same. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Kind of a train wreck.
It's okay. I can't get mad about it anymore. I haven't got it in me.
Yeah, right.
MB Geek
What's
asks,
MB Geek?
Valkyries, have either of you seen Queen's Gambit? Madden Geek and I watched the miniseries and we loved it. Great acting, writing, directing, tight story. I haven't actually. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it.
About it.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Netflix.
That's probably why I don't have Netflix.
Yeah. Well, I got it back. I gotta admit, guys, I did cancel Netflix after the whole debacle with that
the film
girly series. Yeah,
the film that should not be named. Yeah.
Yeah. But I got it back because The Crown dropped on Sunday. So I was like, Queen Elizabeth. Okay. I'm an Anglophile at heart. I love the show. Sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Well, then it's got Gillian Anderson in, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, who did a magnificent job as Maggie Thatcher. God rest her. But yeah, she did a fantastic job as Margaret Thatcher. I was just like, wow. Netflix has cooties. Yes, it does.
It does, yes. And a lot less subscribers than it did have. Yeah.
I was going to say, didn't they lose like a couple $1 billion? I think Loki has that figure somewhere. I know we were oh no, that was Disney. Disney losing a couple billion.
Yeah, Disney's
the other day, right?
Losing it as well. Absolutely.
Yeah, Duck Fisney. I'm sorry, but they've been cooking the books for years. I'm just going to say.
We should go back to. Hold on, let me find the comments.
Bee-Bomber.
Bee-Bomber.
Okay, I don't know how this ended up being a thing.
Boo-Bomber or just complaining about Boo-Bomber?
I think complaining about Boo-Bomber and Boo-Barber in general. Because it's like, I've built my own Boo-Bomber. Yes, I have built it. It's not completed yet, guys, but I did build it. Thank you, Loki. Netflix lost over a quarter of its customer base. I thought so.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, honey, for clearing that up. Good to know he's listening.
Whoops.
Psychodwarf 9 just tipped $2.
Before we go off into a rant about beeps.
Thank you, Psychodwarf 9. And yeah, boobs, how apropos, right? Psychodwarf 9 says, good sci-fi. Lois McMaster, I don't know how to say it. It's B-J-O-L-D. Bjold? Bjold?
Mm-hmm.
Cryoburn. We'll have to look into that, sweetie. Hang on, I'm going to write it down. Watch this. I'm going to write it crooked and Purple will have a stroke.
It's not, I'm just not going to look. It's fine.
No, I am going to write it straight because I don't have a choice right now. The way I'm sitting, I do have to write it straight. So, cryo burn. Okay.
Hello, Andrew Hoyle.
Hello, Andrew Boyle.
He says, I've not followed your channel long enough, so I don't want to seem rude by writing my true feelings about Netflix, so I'll just say I don't like Netflix.
Okay.
Right there with you. No.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I mean, I could have gone sailing the high seas for The Crown, but I didn't care. At the time, I was just like, something to watch that's not STD. Okay.
A show you actually enjoy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but it's like, oh my God. Anita Sarkeesian, yeah, complained about Mando boom armor. Having completely failed to mention any new armor prior to this. Wonder Woman, Dragon Age, just to mention a couple of Az's videos. Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta tell you, Catherine of Aragon wore boob armor.
Yep. So did Joan of Arc.
Freya. Or Frigga. Excuse me.
So are Valkyries.
Where do you think I'm building the boob armor? Yeah, that'll happen, guys. We're working on it for Instagram.
Oops. Like you said, STD drove you into Netflix's arms. It's that bad, LOL.
Yeah, it's that bad. It's that bad. And Mr. Tickle Trunk clears it up for me. I need attention. Yeah, I gotcha. It took me a minute. I gotta, you know what? You know what would be better? That way I can read.
There we go.
But then I just look like Madonna with glasses on. It's just like,
no, you need the boob armor.
Boob armor! Yeah!
Need those combs that she had.
Oh my God, yeah, that was all Jean-Paul Gaultier's fault. I've actually got a picture. I wonder if it's handy. There's a picture I have of Dita Von Teese in Jean-Paul Gaultier, but I can't find it right now. God damn it. But it was like full nipples. I was like, oh, hey, okay. Hey, Dee Dee Myers.
Hey, sweetheart.
How you doing? Andrew Hoyle, Anita Wine-A-Lot.
But yeah, it's like we were saying, and I think people were saying it on Loki's show the other day. She brought up an issue that really wasn't an issue and then got a lot of backlash for it and then cried about it.
And then cried about it because she made it an issue.
Nobody asked you.
Nobody
People
cared.
Enjoy something for a change.
It just occurred to me too, even you have boob armor in your new avatar.
Oh yes. He was kind enough to give me boob armor. And I appreciate the hell out of it.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Gotta say, that new avatar is just killing it. I mean, for heaven's sakes, Anita is a prototype Karen. Oh God, don't tell me that.
Yes.
I don't need another Karens. Okay, it's pissing me off because Pod Racing Palpatines puts Dita.
Oh yes, we're big fans of Dita. As you can probably guess.
Oh, huge. I don't know if I have it in here.
In general, we're big fans of boobs too. You know, there is nothing wrong with the female form.
Now.
There was nothing offensive about the armor.
Dita.
Oh, there she is.
There's our Dita Von Teese. But no, I don't have that one handy of the Jean-Paul Gaultier that she did. I had it the other day, and now I need it, and I can't find it.
Of course, yeah. But you'll turn around later after the show and put your hand down on it. It'll just
hang on. I'm making sure it isn't in my Entertainment Weekly as a page bar, as a bookmark. It's not. So. But
and
yeah,
Mickey
I don't
Kissy said, did she not realise that women have tits and would actually need armour that fits? Yes. Yes, exactly.
Lagertha!
Depending on your shape and your size, you do need some sort of support. I mean, it is possible to flatten breasts. It does happen. You can put a band around them, but it's very uncomfortable.
Oh, it's extremely uncomfortable. I've had to flatten myself out for roles on stage, and it's just like, ow. Yeah,
breasts aren't meant to be flattened against the sternum and against the chest.
No, it hurts like hell. It actually is. It hurts worse than running around without a bra.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, you want to talk about restriction. Guys, I realize you have, Keely Chow, boobies.
Boobies, exactly, yes.
Booby, 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 booby. For those of you who don't know, I picked that up from Bob's Burgers. Anyway. Don't do it. Boobs are justice. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. Exactly. But yeah, like Sammy was saying, you can't flatten them comfortably depending on their cup size. If you're anything over a D, they won't flatten.
You can't.
It doesn't do it.
No, you could flatten them, but they go out the other way.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, either way, it's going to hurt. Justice for boobies. Now, it occurs to me, if Anita really wanted to get down and dirty with this subject, The Mandalorian should have come out before October 30th, like around October 1st. That first Friday in October, and run through Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
That would have been smart.
It's like we're saying, she has no issue with the armor itself. She's not picking apart. She doesn't know that, it's always been part of the Mandalorian. Right. She's just saw boob armor and saw red for some unknown reason. And it was just, I've seen the armor, it just goes over. It's not a little shaped.
Blowout. Yeah, it's not complete.
For goodness sake.
Hangers.
I mean, I think somebody brought up earlier the game Dragon Age. Now that has boob armor in that is actually shaped to look like breasts.
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong
so
with
was
that.
Frigga's.
Yeah.
Frigga's was shaped to her. And I'm like, what's the big deal? I envy that. It's like, I would love to build that. I actually saw. Damn it. When I need props, I never have them. But Largatha, I actually saw how they built some of her leather armor, and actually putting pieces of leather on her and shaping out the breast to the point where you could tell she was still a shield maiden. You could still tell she was a woman.
Yes.
And I'm like,
that will be the same, when we unveil our armor eventually, That is what it's made to look like. It follows the female shape.
And it should. And that was even in leather. So I can only imagine what metalworkers, and blacksmiths would have had to do to get that correct. Because I'm trying to do it with foam, and it's a pain in the ass.
Yes. Foam is a bit of a pain to work with.
Oh my God, I'm having a hell of a time. So I may have to go to a plan B and actually use leather and fit it that way. I've taken a sword to the cup. I love my armor, and I approve boob armor. I approve boob armor as well.
Me too.
Damn it. And Wonder Woman.
Yes, Wonder Woman, exactly. But she picked something that nobody was complained about it, got backlash, and then complained about that. So it's like, yeah.
You can't freaking win. It's like, well, oh God. They've, the backlash on Doctor Who has been bad enough. I mean, the backlash on Star Trek Discovery, anything they've done with Star Trek or Star Wars since J.J. Abrams took everything over, it's been a massive nightmare.
I think the best part with what was happening with Anita as well is there were so many women telling her that, no, this isn't a problem, this is why we need proper armor, and she just dismissed it. It's like, even female blacksmiths were telling her that it's a thing.
Oh my God. Yeah, that got a full-on forehead slap from me. It's professional victim, professionally victiming. Yeah, I'm so sick of that.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on SJWs. What does NB Geek say?
Oops, it skipped on me. Sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, that's okay.
Rise and shine with the Valkyries. Can we send Floki to straighten all these SJWs out? Now we will show them what a true believer is. R.I.P. Appleton. Too soon. Too soon.
Too soon. Oh, poor Appleton.
Poor Appleton.
Oh. And Floki just freaking right the hell out. I mean, man on a mission. That's probably one of the best episodes of Vikings I think I have seen up till now. When he really, bam, pow. I need attention. Needs to be ignored from now on, or at least never call her by her real name. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is.
What is everybody calling J.J. Abrams these days? I forget.
He's got a whole list of names, hasn't he?
I know. It's just
it's usually Jar Jar.
Jar Jar, that's it. Anita is the world's leading expert on boob armor. She is now.
Somebody send us some boob armor in the post, please, and just...
Somebody from the set of Vikings needs to send in some boob armor and go, see, this is how it's done. Yeah, thanks, guys. It's Jar Jar. Yeah, I think Gary started that a while back.
Yeah, Mr. Tuckletrunk's right. Every so often she surfaces, people give her a load of attention, and then she sinks back down, and then something else happens, and she comes back. It's like, I have her muted.
Little news hooker.
I don't want to see her. It's like, I don't care.
No, thank you. It's right up there. It's not seeing her is right up there with not ever seeing the female James Bond, because that's not a thing.
No.
That's why you have Bond girls.
No.
Yeah, look, no. I need to get a soundbite of him doing that, so we can just.
I love that.
Play that. Make her wear unshaped armor for a day. Ooh.
Yes. And then she'll see the difference between having support when it needs to be and not having support. Yeah.
Ow. Right, just have her bind her boobs for a day. That's not exactly my idea of fun. It's a natural thing. Jane Bond, no.
Ugh. No.
Mm-mm. No. James Bond is a male thing.
Mm-hmm.
Period. I have been saying that for well over a year now. I had a long discussion with Robot Shlomo, Rob over there, at Midnight's Edge on Twitter about James Bond belongs to men.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Period. And women like James Bond because he's a hot dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm not... Now, don't come at me for your gay, straight, lesbian. My daughter is a lesbian who's about to transition to a male. I don't want to hear it. I've been fighting for gay rights since I was 14. I'm going to be 50. Y'all do the math. I'm not doing it. I'm on vacation. But it's male thing. Why can't we let guys just have their stuff?
Yeah. We don't need to take over. We don't want to take it from you. Honestly, guys.
No.
Keep James Bond, please. It's like we said in the chat this morning, I think everyone was pretty much unanimously behind having James Bond stay male, or 007 stay male. It's not even about James Bond. Yeah.
Well, they could have just I was really, really hoping, and I said this to you this morning too, before the show, that they should have just cast Idris Elba.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he would have been a perfect James Bond, but I could have seen it happening.
Mm-hmm.
As a quote unquote natural progression. I'm like, but why do you have to make her Jane? So in that token, are you going to make Bond men now? You have a Bond girl. Can we have a Bond guy? Is that going to be Idris Elba?
But it's like Loki pointed out, nobody's come out and said that she is James Bond. It's all speculation, and that's what's getting people so riled up.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But still. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Archer, nope. Cavill for Bond, that would be... I'd watch the hell out of that.
Yeah. Just have a moment there.
Uh-huh. Just let me sit with that for a second. Yeah. That's a thing. Who do we see about casting him? Isn't he shooting The Witcher, though?
He is, yeah. But even with The Witcher, he's a bit part in his own show.
That's true. That's very true. I did like it, though. It was good.
Oh, I enjoyed it. Yeah.
I need to give it a rewatch.
Considering I had very kind of low expectations, I was like,
Yeah, but it was on Netflix too, so I might have to.
yeah. Thanks, Netflix. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Netflix, for ruining everything. Bunch of buttheads. Thank you. Yes, I'm very animated. Apparently, I did not know that. Huh. By Daniel Craig? Huh. Interesting.
I'm not the biggest fan of Daniel Craig's James Bond, I've got to admit. I think even we were saying earlier, we prefer the older Bonds, Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and Pierce Brosnan.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's Sean Connery and Roger Moore.
Mm-hmm.
I have caught Pierce. I have caught Timothy Dalton. Just in passing, like if it's on for that Sunday afternoon movie, it's James Bond. I can leave it on, and it's. I know, guys, don't cancel Sammy, but it's noise. It's something to keep me company while I'm painting a wall.
I like Timothy Dalton as an actor, but he makes a better villain than he does a hero. At least I think so. I think he could have played a really good Bond villain, but as Bond himself, not so much.
Yeah. And they're making jokes about Rowan Atkinson in the chat. Blackadder Panther. Oh. Wow. Yes, Mark the Infinitely Tired. Sean Connery is the man.
He is. Animaniacs. In 2 days.
In 2 days?
Nice.
Looking at my calendar.
Yes, gotta check.
Friday. Okay.
What kills me? Scarlett Johansson could have been a fantastic female spy movie, but they tossed her under the bus. So complication prize, they offer us Jane Bond. Yeah.
Nope. They could have done so much with Black Widow for a spy film. And from what I understand, they didn't do shit with it.
There's been female spy films. I mean, Atomic Blonde, wasn't that one?
Oh, yeah.
Red Sparrow.
That's right.
It's been done. It's nothing new.
Even if you go back to Get Smart, 99 was a female spy. And that's the original Get Smart, not that hot mess of a movie they made with Steve Carell.
And even Charlie's Angels.
Oh my God, I had Farrah Fawcett's haircut for most of my life.
Pixar didn't happen.
It was yeah, I know. I got to dig them out for you guys. I really do. I had the whole feathering, and I can't. What's weird? I tried to do it the other day, and I can't get my hair to feather like that anymore.
How big was your hair, Sammy?
I had pretty big hair. I always did. Well, the higher the hair, the closer to God. That was the belief. Yeah. Atomic Blonde was a great female lead spy film, worth a watch. I will check it out. I know of it. I have never seen it. So.
And Lord Throth, Avengers. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Emma Peel.
Oh, yeah, she's hot. Oh, hot.
Yep.
Emma Peel.
Absolutely.
I completely forgot about that. The real Avengers.
The
original Avengers.
Yes. I can't remember. They must have changed the name for you guys? Because I think
they did.
The Avengers over here.
I think they did. I just can't remember what it was. Guys in the chat, if you can remember what it was because they changed it for the States. Oh, La Femme Nikita. Holy shit. I don't know why I forgot about that one. I used to watch that. That was a good show.
Wasn't Dark Angel also kind of like a spy-ish kind of thing?
I think so.
I can't remember. But it's been done.
Yeah, we could just say it's happened.
Bringing anything new to the table.
Thank you, Captain Spire, for the La Femme Nikita reminding me of that one. I forgot about it. Yeah.
Mark says it was Avengers. Okay.
We had Avengers Assemble as the Marvel movie. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, they couldn't call it the Avengers over here because of the TV show, so it was Avengers Assemble. Yeah, because I've got a Blu-ray that's from the UK and it says Avengers. I'm like, I don't know how I ended up with it, but I have it.
Okay. I think it's by region or something like that, and I have a region-free Blu-ray player.
Okay.
Don't tell anybody.
I like region free. Region free.
That's a lot to say, isn't it?
It is, yeah, yeah. I swear it's only apple juice I'm drinking. It's nothing else.
What was the cool movie with the assassin? Oh, sorry, Captain Spire. Heck, can anyone even remember Foxy Cleopatra than the spy who shagged me? Hell yeah!
Mm-hmm.
She's a whole lot of woman. Like, watch out. I love that movie.
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Felicity Shagwell. Yeah. I love the names that they picked for this. That was this Austin Powers franchise was just funny as hell. I loved it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. What the hell? Nothing wrong I can't even say it. Nothing wrong with region free.
See?
Boy. I've got a bump a lot. Oh, and don't forget the twins, Fook me and Fook you.
Jeez. I'm gonna have to watch this Austin Powers films now. It's no good.
Oh my god, they're hilarious.
I haven't seen them in about. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Oh yeah, Darth Haster reminds us of Dollhouse. I forgot Dollhouse. I don't know how I could have.
Yep. Captain Spire brings up Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Never
Yeah.
saw it. Didn't want to. Was pissed at Brad Pitt for leaving Jennifer Aniston, so I didn't go see it. Well, Bond started out with Pussy Galore. That's right. That's right. Holy shit. Honor Blackman. That's right. Oh my god. You guys are just dropping the member berries like crazy. I love it.
But I think we've proved that nobody is against having a female spy. We just don't want the 007 to be taken away.
Yeah. Yeah, 007 belongs to men. I'm sorry. It just does. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. It just does. It's always been a guy film. You know, Jeff been walking by. Up, he's watching James Bond. I will leave him alone now with his cigar and scotch. Okay, great. But that's the thing. It's what it is. You know, if my boyfriend wanted to go see the James Bond film, I'd just go pick a rom-com and go see that. Like, you go out with your guy friends. Go see it. I don't give a shit. Just don't expect me to reenact anything. I'm not into that. It's weird. Nerds love the whammons. Yes, they do, Robert.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know it's after 11 o'clock?
It is. Yep, we have hit the top of the hour. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, and Dee Dee Myers, real quick, says, don't forget Alias. Yeah, but that was J.J. Abrams. It was good for like the first 2 seasons, and then it just went to shit.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped watching it after that. It got weird. And I'm just like, nah, that's okay. I think I moved on to something else. Of course, I had little children then. So,
Yeah, so other things take precedent then.
yeah, little ones first. Then mom can watch whatever TV show she wants. And at that point, I was still taping my soap operas. So, you know. Uh-oh. Lorena Creole is live. Oh, we definitely have to say goodbye. I don't want to hog up her. Is she?
Yeah.
Wait, today's Wednesday. She does a show on Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes.
I didn't know that. Oh,
Yep.
Sorry, Lorena. Oh, gosh, but Chuck. Yeah, Chuck had a female too. Sorry, guys. That was my. What's her name? I can't say her name out loud because she spies on me.
Honestly, I don't know why you've got that thing. I'd take a hammer to it and say, nope.
I've been tempted a couple times because it'll talk to me and I'm like, I wasn't asking you.
Kind of like Anita then, yeah.
Like, nobody asked you. Are you high? What's wrong with you?
Oh
All right,
my
you
gosh.
guys, it's the top of the hour and we have run over our broadcasting time. We will say goodbye to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Great show, you guys. Thanks for talking to us about all the squirrels in the room.
Yes. Thank you,
We
guys.
appreciate it. And you will be back tonight
Yes,
doing game stream with Loki, right?
that's right. Yep, we'll be back, and he's playing Doom Eternal. So rip and tear. Looking forward to that.
Ah, rip and tear and the big friggin' gun. I'll be watching that for sure because I like watching you guys play that game. It's really cool. See, guys, I'm not a gamer. I watch people play games. I know that's creepy. I'm a voyeur. But it's what I do. So we will see you, my love, later tonight then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back in the chat tomorrow with Loki. I will be, I think I'm on the panel for Star Trek Discovery.
Oh,
I don't know. I haven't asked.
Discovery. Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's Discovery Day. And then we'll be back Friday morning. I don't know what what are we talking about on Friday? Do we remember? Were we going to do the game stream?
I think so, yes.
The nostalgia? We'll pick some nostalgia berries and pick you guys' brains and go way back to childhood with some of y'all in getting ready for the holiday season, since next week is Thanksgiving in the States.
That's come around quick.
I know. I can't believe it. It's almost the end of November. So, guys, we will see you Friday and all around YouTube land. So,
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
have a great day, y'all. Mwah.
Bye.